Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. My name is Tristan, and we are playing here as Tristan. A landless master of the Wildcats of the Scepters. We are basically an adventurer who is leading a small band to do contract. I have moved us out of Erie, Ireland, back into Oxshire. So basically, we started in Devon. We traveled over to Winchester, moved north, then came over to Ireland, and have now returned back into Oxfordshire. Oxfordshire. Wow, jeez. All right, but we have a couple contracts here. These two here are criminal. I'm going to ignore them. And we have rescue a fair subject, contract tier 1, and hunt down another criminal. Let's start with hunt down another criminal. Looks like there's 3 tiers contract. Be on the lookout for renegades and reportable retrobates hunting the back roads. Wow, I have more issue with it still. More gold this time than last time. Same failure cost. And another 250 visions. The band of Earl Osric wrinkles his nose distressfully. Okay, we've done this. We're looking for a witch. Bring me her head. Smaller. Yeah, smaller group. That's a hell of a travel. Oh my. She's pretty. Criminal. She's a marauder. Witch. Torturer. Prowess +1. Torture gives her +4. Vengeful gives her 2. Fickle and Brave, which gives her another 3. Yeah, I'm not doing a duel with you. I have 23. You have 21. That would be... I'm so tempted to do it. For a few brief moments, Leofwin and I pace in a lazy half circle, each watching for an opening. I raise my hammer, ready to defend myself, while she clutches her sword firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Leofwin hefts her sword in a strangely familiar fashion, then executes a near-perfect, powerful cleave that I could swear I've seen before. High chance of success, medium chance of injury. Very high chance of success, high injury, low and low. To the floor with you, or strike very... high increase to her likelihood of success. No matter what. low risk to her injury. I don't know what. I either want to go low, low, or high, medium. I'm not going to go very high, high. To the floor with you. Spotting a moment of opportunity, I deliver a fierce kick right in Leofin's shin, nearly hobbling her. Leofin counters with a fierce hail of quick slashes, almost running me through repeatedly. My form is decent, with some lapses, and Leofin's stance is incredible. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way to yet claim victory. High, medium, low, 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 medium, and she has high increase to her success, medium increase to her risk of injury. Okay, strike now. We have a higher chance at injuring her. Or yeah, I'm gonna to the floor again. And I deliver a fierce kick right in shin, shifts into a defensive stance, her sword forming a damn near impenetrable wall of perfect parries between me and her. Okay, now strike. My hammer flows around Leofin like water, each strike chaining fluidly into the next. A series of perfectly timed attacks Leofin counters with a fierce hail of quick slashes, almost running me through repeatedly. My form is decent, with some lapses. Leofin's stance is incredible. We're both high medium. On that one, I'm low, low, she's medium, high. We need to do it. I toss Leofin the witch's severed head. Okay. Read this one. My hammer arm moves. I wish this one was up front. My hammer arm moves fast as lightning and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Honestly, it's admirable that Leofin is able to withstand as many hammer blows as she does. As I rain down on her with all the fury of a thunderstorm. It takes a minute or two, but I eventually bait her into a bloody, twisted, screaming heap. Only when I am satisfied there'll be no last second chance for revenge do I administer the killing blow. I win the single combat. So I gain some foot. Okay. I toss Leofin the witch's severed head to them. Yep. You killed her in single combat. So, 73 gold and 250 provisions, 75 prestige. I'll take it. And we go back to camp. Okay, so we have 128 gold. Wouldn't mind doing that as well. Let's take a look at our camp. Supply 10. Plus 50% provisions. Supply capacity plus 25%. Supply is the amount of food and equipment an army carries. Armies will... Oh, right. I remember what supply is now. -3 to fatal casualty rate. Friendly fatal casualty rate, sorry. And we get a small monthly income. And a major resistance to plagues. That's huge. Okay, currently I'm going to construct Barberston. 7 months, okay? And we are going to come up here and rescue a fair subject. No real money here. Where are we rescuing? Or I have to travel there, I guess. A tired Earl Herdworth approaches the camp with his men. The horse was stopped right before my tent as I get up to greet them. That damn woman, I hear the Earl mumble. I bid you good morning, Tristan, he says, wiping the sweat off his forehead. It seems that a most beautiful woman has been lost in the woods, and my courtiers will not stop lamenting until I bring her back. A fair man to the rescue. We must take haste. I blackened approach. A balanced approach is best. Okay, so changes who I can bring, or what agent slots I get. Muscle, outcast, thug, lookout. Muscle, lookout, footpad, footpad. Muscle, lookout, footpad, thug. Let's go with balance. Option adds agent slots, higher focus and higher success chance. Higher scheme points. Why would I not want the higher success chance? Oh, pause. We only have 3 people. 1099. 14, 13, 5. 23, 18, 18. 17, 13. Okay, so Bradlin. For 53 days, 30% chance. 53% chance. 14, 10, 13. Outcast. 67% chance. 9 and 1. Obviously not there. Muscle it is. Travelers of a cook. I don't think we're being unreasonable, snarks the cook who presumably drew the short straw on coming to speak to me, waving an arm dismissively at the surrounding terrain all the while. There's plenty of farms here, even if they're not great ones. It cannot be that hard for us to pause briefly and stock up on some of the little luxuries that make our food bearable. I sigh wearily of the conversation already. I wonder which of us will break first. Yes, our provisions are perhaps a bit below where I'd like them to be, but there's little cause for such alarm. We can't. No, we can take 400. Can't take 600, and I don't want to pay. We can find. What is this cost? This isn't costing us anything really, so sure. We got 75 provisions, sure. Starving soldiers. A figure stumbles into camp, dirty and tired, clearly in need of a square meal. His name is Alfred, he says. Uh, there are more like me. He gestures off into the distance, all of us left to rot after every petty conflict ends. Our sword arms work as well as ever, but our lot is to wander and starve. We're the only ones left who won't rob the vulnerable for food and valuables. His eyes glint with determination despite his haggard bearing. I'd rather die. We could use another blade. You're not bad at prowess. 18 prowess isn't horrible, that's for sure. You're strong. 26 years old. You have open terrain expert. Everything else sucks except for diplomacy. I'll take you. Can I put you anywhere? 27. Wow. You're really not bad. New stand with us contract. Prime of fashion. Rounding a little cluster of tents, as I leave my pavilion, I come across a gaggle of followers having dinner around a small hearth. Curiously, both Idberg and Salin are among them, neither of whom particularly enjoy one another's company. Before I have time to ponder such a strange quirk of seating, Salin mutters something unaudible, only for the whisper to send Idberg into a blind rage. With a flash, a weapon is drawn, and blood is about to be spilled. Honestly, I don't care for her because I don't know how to make her a knight. Why not settle this with a proper duel, and you gain 150 prestige. Will immediately duel to the death. Every adult follower loses 40% stress. Gain 30 opinion of you. And they lose 50 opinion of each other, but that'll be irrelevant because they'll be dead. Or one of them will be dead at least. I mean, you have crap for prowess. You have better prowess. This isn't going to end well. I did not mean to click on something. She's in prison. Alright. Kinda need you for this. Wherever it is. Let's release her from prison. Behave yourself, lady. Thank you. Lay of the land. None in my camp are immediately familiar with the terrain in Leicestershire, and such lands are not to be trifled with. It is for the reason that I find myself standing in front of a local guide, bartering for services to be rendered. It's no joke out there. She offers drawing air in through gritted teeth, a theoretically worried gesture. You'll need either these maps or my service. I can tell you that for free. Use a woman like you in our camp, you're 50 bucks. 50 gold, eh? Mastermind philosopher. Architect. Stubborn. I mean, you have exceedingly high intrigue. Jewish. Don't think that matters. Detailed maps. How much did you say those maps were? 50 gold for the maps, or 50 gold for her? For 25 years. I mean, if I can make you a doctor, you also have great stewardship. How old are you? 32 years old. Yeah. If I can make you our doctor, I will be happy. Is that her? Yes. I can make her our stooge. Fight corruption. Stand with us. Stand with us. Support a faction. Hey, we're actually getting a lot of contracts now. How are we doing down here? Ugh, my head moans Salin as he rides alongside me. I raise my eyebrow in silent inquiry at the man's exclamation. In response, Salin simply slumps down across his horse, whimpering and clutching at his temples. Clearly, someone has had a good night last night. We'll slow down for him. He gets a hangover for 3 months. That is one hell of a hangover. 39 days. Can I throw that doctor here? Sure. Okay, we're almost done. Nope, we're not. Or, I just pushed this button. Raise fair subject. Seize the moment. You finalize your rescue. Back at a high-pitched scream. Back, a high-pitched scream makes it make its way through the thicket of trees, and I follow. Standing in the middle of a clearing is one of the most beautiful women I've ever laid eyes on. She wields a stick like a spear and tries to keep her distance from a ferocious wolf. With a quick slash of my blade, I cleave into the beast, and the animal lets out a spurt of blood, straining the grass as it falls. My lord, the woman cries, falling to her knees. We've a long path ahead of us, or we do not have to part ways. So she can join, there's a 73% chance she joins our camp, or she hates us. 26% chance she hates us. What's the other 1% do? Well, he wasn't paying us anyway, so let's go with that. Feels insulted. Ah. Hooks and secrets. Okay, so the barber's tent is ready. We're making 0.2 gold now. Not what I wanted to click on. Sorry, just wanted, that was worth 250 gold. Wow, fight corruption. You're worth 76 gold, closer. You're a criminal contract. Humiliate the stooge. You will gain gold based on your war consumption. You'll gain gold based on your war consumption of that one. Well, we don't really have gold. It is, what, 4 of us? And two, like, there's 6 of us in total. 4 are warriors. Why are you forced? Do we have a better second in command? Not really. Okay. We're not paying for any of these positions, which is interesting. Catholicism is evil. She's zealous. Is she? Oh, she is. Oh, well. Bound by faith. Lustful. She doesn't like my lustful trait. And she doesn't like me because I'm a giant. Can I... Where are you? How did you become caravan master? I don't remember making you caravan master. Oh, that's probably what the entire thing did. Because the other guy kept getting lost. I get it. Troll plagues. Regular duties. Advanced research. My personal physician will actively perform the advanced research task. This will cost us 0.2, which is half of our current income. Divine charity. Do this. And can we sway her? Start scheme. Alright. And let's try this one. 76. Sure. That's a lot of provisions. I don't need that much provisions. Let's not do that one yet. There's nothing else really around me. Jorvik suffers from rampant bandits, unusual officials, and panicky peasants. Anyone willing to keep all of them in line will be rewarded. Exceptional success is 250. Success is 125. Don't know if I need more soldiers. Oh, I have this. Prowess. I want more prowess. Gallant. I'm gonna go for this one first. Start. Talking our way into Earl Aethelwald, to see Aethelwald, thankfully proves surprisingly easy with just a hint of enticing mystery about our purpose to grease the wheels. Once granted an audience, our purpose becomes clear fairly quickly. As learned mercenaries, we depend on the uh, largesse of enlightened rulers to keep doing our good works. And so the Earl reluctantly agrees to let us stay for a time, but that's all for now. Let's just get on with this. Success chance -9. Your learning skill is +11. Contract is for count. -20. Pause quickly. 21, 20, 19, 21. Okay. You. 1. 13. 19. 1. 21. Winner. Other lady, 20. 14. 21. 20. Bradlin, 19. 13. 18. Okay. 75% chance. Wrestle for it. Athelfred's most recent foe slumps down, panting, and defeated. Wrestling is a fairly popular sport among most mercenaries for obvious reasons, but Athelfred pursues it like it's an art form. I sometimes wonder if he wouldn't prefer to fight bare-handed, needing no other weapon. The man sees the pondering look and raises his fist in a polite yet mocking jest. Well, Tristan, how about you? Brave words for imminent loser. What's my prowess? 27. 18. Yeah, let's go. Defeat. Sure. Still 0%. %52 success chance. Got up to 6% this time. A well-oiled machine. Our little forest of tents putting itself up every few evenings is something we've gotten very, very good at for late. First one, then another, with people and tools spreading out down the lines to help their neighbors in a model of speed and efficiency. Even Schludia and Alfred, neither of whom have historically seen eye to eye, are helping one another tonight, laughing like old friends as they do. A place for everything and everything in its place. Good to see you two getting along. 14%. This is like a year-long contract. Jeez. Scheme ended. A friendly claimer. It's tough to describe what's so appealing, intimate about the low buzz of the camp settling in for the evening. Maybe it's the guffaws of warriors telling dirty jokes, the mixed screams and forced politeness from the barber's tent, or even the humming along to himself as he walked past. As of this forms a All of this forms a quite comfortable blanket of familiarity. This is my domain, and these are my people. A small kingdom, but one where I know every sight and sound and soul. Perhaps a shave and a haircut, look immaculate for 10 years, or gain 75 prestige and 20, lose 20 stress. Oh, let's do that one. More attractive. Reset sways. Oh, I get what that is. Ended your scheme too big for... Oh, he died. That's why. Damn. Damn. Okay, so stand with us. We have no money. We need money. Anybody I can get money from? Yeah, I can seduce him. Why can I seduce him? Am I heterosexual? Huh. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Please leave any comments that you might have, and I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everyone.